Vena Medical is creating a suite of tools to change the way physicians perform minimally invasive neurosurgery. Our flagship product is the world's smallest camera. It's capable of going inside of veins and arteries to help those physicians treat stroke. Between Phil and I, we have 7 physicians in our immediate family. So we spoke with Phil's dad, who's an interventional radiologist. They perform different procedures by going through the veins and arteries. And he was explaining how they're actually doing that navigation now, which is using X-ray from outside the body to see what's going on. And he quite literally said, I just want to be able to see what's going on inside the vein and artery. And he basically wanted a camera. We started out by making the camera, and then we started showing it to a lot more physicians. And one of the physicians that we spoke to is an endovascular neurosurgeon. So one of the treatments that they do is actually pulling clots out of stroke victims' brains to restore blood flow. And he thought that the camera could have a huge impact in that procedure specifically. So we want to use our camera to go up there, show them what type of clot that they're dealing with, so that they can personalize the treatment to that patient and make sure that they're using the right technique to get that clot out. Because they're using X-ray, they have to pull that clot out and then visually check to see if they got it or not. Whereas with our camera, we have a real-time feedback loop, and they can see in real time whether that clot is coming out or not. And then the third area is finding things called residual clots. So these are little clots that get left behind that can't be seen on X-ray. And so if you can't see it, they would normally go on to block smaller arteries. But with our camera, we can identify them and remove them before they go on to block those smaller arteries. So having that additional information just allows them to treat their patients so much better, and will hopefully provide much better outcomes for those patients. Being able to work with companies and experts and consultants and everything that are really understand your space specifically is extremely helpful. And Mix being dedicated to medical technologies in KW is really, really beneficial.